Right, let's head off to Asgard. I kind of hope we get to go back to Jotunheim. I'm gonna have to go back to Jotunheim anyway to do an animal fight, but I wanted to see what the whole green glass thing was truly about. That'd be really kind of cool if it ties into that nicely. Have a quick chat with Hytham, see if he's any new insight for us.
Good to see you.
Nope.
I have to go.
Then go in.
Okay. Yep. Level 400 with some mastery points used, so I don't see it being too much of an issue for us. $350, yeah. I know this is probably supposed to be later on, but I really want to get this. I really want to see what happens and find out. So, the end of this whole Asgardian saga, frankly. Like, I genuinely am quite curious. There's one creature I know we're gonna have to face. I'm kind of hoping and not hoping at the same time that we may or may not have to face Jormungandr, Loki's other child. That would not be the most pleasant experience, but whatever. We're gonna have to face Fenrir, which is one of the children of Wolf, or children of Loki. That much I kind of already know because we've already captured the animals, so like makes sense. Hello, Mr.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it.
Oh, cool. Cheers.
I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
Awesome.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt.
Okay.
So the beast is rooted to the ground.
Understood.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
Back to my forge.
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
Interesting. Alright. We speak to Tyr. Oh, this is like the perfect place for a boss fight. Oh, and there's no bloody close way to it. That's just typical. Whenever you're wanting something, there's never actually a quick way to it. No ways down there which folds. Oh, there's where's there never a close way to these things? Okay. Well, let's somehow head down there. Another one here. Where the hell does this go? I wonder if that goes to Jotunheim. I probably don't know. Oh, that probably goes to Helheim. Maybe. I really don't know, to be fair. I'm just spitballing that one. Wait, there was a. Oh, god damn it! Okay, hold on. I can do it. I can do a leap of faith. Whoa! Leap! I'm doing a leap of faith. It'll be a hell of a lot quicker. Harvey, come on, mate. Good, there's a boat there, just what I wanted. If anything, that's kind of a perfect place to have a boss fight. I swear to God, Jormungandr, do not just pop out the water on me. That will scare the living shit out of me. I'm not kidding, it would. I mean, I know Jormungandr is enormous, but I mean, like that, it grew, which means it was just huge beforehand. It just went gigantuous. Like, wow. I prefer to face a giant Fenrir than I would ever Jormungandr. Not even kidding there.
Tyr, are you near?
Nah, there's something else that's going on. I bet Loki's got involved. Imposed as, you know, disguised himself as Odin, ordered Fenrir be set free. I actually had no idea. I'm literally just spitballing on that one. But this is the perfect place for a boss fight that I noticed. It would make perfect sense. And I'm not even kidding. Is Fen... Oh. Okay. Dude, you seem very forlorn. Like, I'm not even kidding. Almost like you're confused or extremely concerned, or probably both to that effect.
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he's safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
Something like that.
He did. It's a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
I mean, Fenrir is supposed to be pretty big.
Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
Whoa,
I
it's
wish you
big.
well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard.
What talks?
The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Whoa!
Away now.
Ho 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 ho! Whoa!
What do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Oh
Howdy
wow!
brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Oh, you would,
Wear
wouldn't
the
you?
collar, or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me.
That's a
Open
good
your
way to go
mouth.
about it.
As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Javi.
Okay. This could get interesting. Wow, that's a properly big hound. Ho ho ho! I'm actually impressed.
It burns.
Javi,
He's not gonna care.
unbind him!
No, he won't. Under no circumstance will he do
Here
it.
you stay, Vent Dweller.
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill.
Oh my god! No, behave yourself. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Fenrirland. And you know what? Something I really am pleased about. They have actually put to scale. I was worried they'd do something half the size. I am so pleased they've done it. I'm not sure how much of a scale, but this is bloody awesome.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with blood.
Ooh, you're gonna be an interesting one. There's no stunning you. Okay, good to know. Ooh, you're a good one. I probably should have used slightly different tactics on you, but never mind. Okay, you're gonna be a long fight. Okay. I have to try and keep under you. I can do the most damage. Oh shit! You're. Oh no, you don't. Damn it! Okay.
Will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Damn it! Gotcha! Holy shit! Okay, I see your game, Fenrir. Fenrir the Mighty. I see your game, your turn. I see your game. Okay. Yes, yes! Go, 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 go for the vine, go for the vine, go for the vine!
Then comes the second great sorrow, when the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself each night in the cold and dark.
Oh crap.
Dream of tasting your flesh.
Oh. Where are ya? Oh, okay. Damn it! Gotcha. Nice. Yes, yes, go, go. Oh ho ho! Wow! With just a barely inch of his life remaining, he had to bind in. Wow! Ho ho ho! I actually enjoyed that fight. Oh, you know what? That would explain a lot. So the whole arm of the thing was with Sigurd, right? With the arm chopped off from Folke. The whole giant wolf was a premonition of Fenrir. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. You okay, Tia? You're not going to be very...
strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
True enough.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, oh no, you made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki. But I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you.
True enough. For what it's worth. You can stay there tired, friendly. You're not going to go anywhere. Not with a proto-droven skill. I'll keep you noosed for a little while. Maybe a good century or two. Who knows? Ah, the Sisters of Fate.
Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say.
But to show a vision of the times to come.
None
what?
living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever. And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Esir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go. To the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done.
Oh my god! That
Time
was
to face our end.
that was very similar to the one thing with the seats with the Isu. That's what that reminded me of. Oh wow, okay. That's interesting. Cheating fate, no kidding.
This was not my day to die.
Okay. Alright, well. Need to awaken then. Well, I'm glad we awoke, so... Excuse me. Question is, do we go back to Jotunheim, or is that just it? Probably talk to Valka first.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
Well, let's go through them all.
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
A couple of things, yeah.
There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
Ragnarok, I suppose.
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir, the coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. That was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
Not right now, no.
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or, I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
So, we're not going to be talking to that mirror anytime soon? Really? Oh. Okay, that's very interesting. Huh. Well, we might as well report to Randvi while we're here. I'm not going to do the next arc, I just want to report in. That was a pretty cool boss fight against Fenrir. I'm really glad, I mean I don't know how big it actually is supposed to be, but it seemed like it was more or less to scale, which is pretty awesome actually. Quite pleased about that. What's going on, Dark? Seriously?
Where is Sigurd?
He's alive.
But not with you. Where is he?
Dag, not now. I need to speak with Randvi.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
I need to speak with Randvi. Step aside, now.
You never found him because you didn't look.
Excuse me, Doug. What the bloody hell do you know?
I see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
Dude, if you go off your hind ass and looked once in a while and actually went out in the big world of England, you might know something different.
I fear what that means for Sigurd.
I could not find him. That madwoman Folke, she slipped away. Took him to Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
Well, at least we completed a Kent. And we got the little bit of coin. Not much, but something. Let me guess. Dark wants to face off against us. Well, just before I do that, I'm going to change something. If Dark really wants to face us that badly. Sorry, what the thing he probably does.
Look at you, Chewie.
Hey, boy. How are ya? Oh, it's a new letter. Oh, Thane Holt's letter. Okay. Is this from Kent or something? Invitation. Eivor. Old Geardrick wanted nothing to do with a formal ceremony to make him Elderman, but I've convinced him that's it for the good. That's for the good of the Shire. King Charlewolf himself will preside. If you're out to come, I am certain Geardrick would have been most appreciative. Thane Holt. Okay. Thank you. Get them at some point. Oh boy. Let me guess. Stark's gonna want to challenge us. He's got the point where he's just sick and tired of it. Wow. God just doesn't learn. He hasn't even bothered to step out of bloody Ravensthorpe, you know. We've given plenty of chances, but apparently he just thinks we don't do anything. We've been working our ass off. He thinks we don't care. Dude, I know you're a childhood friend, but...
Eivor!
Wake up, Dag. Seriously.
Eivor!
That's the impression I get from him. Thinks we don't pull our weight. We've been pulling the whole weight here. What the hell have you been doing? Like, seriously. That was a good howl, actually, Shoei.
Face me, Eivor!
Ah. Wanna get nice. Doug, if this is the last time we ever see you, I wanna make sure I capture the moment of what you look like. You want a one-on-one battle with us? It's not gonna end well. I can promise you that. It will not end well for you. He's in gathered the village,
Stop
of
there,
course he has.
Wolf-Kissed. This ends now.
Dag, turn around and walk away.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment, because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl? Without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare!
Hey, asshole, I've been gathering alliances. What the hell have you been doing? Huh? Nothing.
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but that offer is gone.
I have no need of it. My mind is fixed.
Clearly, tunnel vision as hell.
I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan.
Good luck with that.
Sigurd is safe home.
Walk away, Dag.
No. We fight to the death.
So be it. You have this is exact. You have truly lost your bloody mind, dog. But if this is the way you want it, bring it. But I've gotta say it.
You spew nonsense, Dag. This is absurd.
Enough! Let the circle be made.
Alright.
I'll crush you underfoot.
So be it.
Please, please, both of you.
Is that the best you can do?
No, I'm waiting it out, mate. I'm waiting it out, dog.
You've gone soft.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I do not want to do this. Walk away.
Oh, the old two-handed approach.
What's the matter, Eivor? Are you scared?
Only for what I must do. I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life.
Spare me your pity and fight!
I am,
be it.
asshole.
You leave me no choice. Please, both of you. You could have waited. You could have come with me.
Yeah.
You're a fool, Dag. You see where it's gotten you.
Silence!
Whoops. I want to get this special. Whoops. Not timing that very well. Have it your way, dog. Just stunning to it, so he's done with it.
Eivor, you...
If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool.
Shut up.
He forced my hand.
Yeah.
Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes.
He fought for what he believed in.
Yeah.
Does that not count for something?
Does it? You killed him all the same.
He fought with
What is
honor.
the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you.
Look, the reason for the fight was not exactly honorable. In fact, it was kind of just selfish pity.
It should not have come to this, old friend.
But he fought with honor. He did, and he fought what pride he had left. He did what he thought was the honorable thing. He made a formal challenge, so I'll give him his axe. And if there's anything, it's also for Sigurd. If anything goes awry, as any controversy, he's buried with his axe. That's a sign of great honor among the Norse. The journey to Valhalla.
Take this and fly to Odin's hall. Whatever you sought in this life, may you find it in the next.
You didn't stand a chance against us, Dag. You
Go
shouldn't
to
have
your
been.
homes. I will lay him to rest.
No, they don't believe you anymore. You've got to prove it to them.
Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unvarnished. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you!
They don't necessarily trust.
And I will burn the fields and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath. That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl. This I promise.
But it's like you have to prove to us that we should let you be
Dag,
where you are.
You lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend, but I remember them well.
We'll probably have to say some other stuff as well at some point, I'd imagine. Well, well, well.
I wonder what became of you. If anything remains of so strong a spirit.
He was very strong-spirited. No, very cemented in his beliefs.
I do hope Sigurd knows how much he meant to you. We are beyond the time of telling such things now.
Yeah.
We think of you often, Dag. I do hope Sigurd knows how much he meant to you. We are beyond the time of telling such things now.
Well, if nothing else, requiescat in pace, Dag. Rest in peace. You were fought at the end to make the challenge when it was uncalled for, but you fought with honor. Fought well. Rest in peace. Wow. Alright then, well, we'll end it here, and yeah, we're going to do at least one more quests, and then what I'll do is I'll actually, well, either I'll do that or I'll go and clear out Yorkshire and all that. Not sure which way I'm going to do it, but I'll probably do Sussex or Essex next. Either all 160. The Saturn Linkshire is 160, and then I'll probably go and clear out Yorkshire and then do Lincolnshire because it's through the power levels and everything. I really wanted to get that thing with Asgard done. I'm a little surprised we can back to Jotunheim to go and find the answers from that glass thing, green glass thing, which is it's difficult to explain because I can't even remember much myself. But yeah. But that was really cool, that boss fight Affinity. If that was actually to some form of actual scale, that was pretty cool. Like the ratio scale, that was actually pretty cool. I really did enjoy that fight. Like different, caught me off guard, got to bind it, do that to punch the button a few times, but still kind of cool. So, bit sad about that, but it's the way it is. He shouldn't have done what he did. Just come and talk to us, dude. Actually believe us for once. You bloody life dog, seriously. Oh wow, but yeah, so get all those out the way. So, to be honest, the thing aside from all that's just happened recently in the videos and everything, I'm really pleased that not only is the Yule Festival over, but the drunken effect is gone. Like that is just the cherry on the cake for the one. Don't have to worry about it. It was bloody awful before, and now I got that it's not there, which is fantastic. I don't have to worry about doing the meditation, all this other crap. So, but yeah, all right. And here and now. Catch you next time for, unless I decide differently, we're going to be into the next arc. See you next time.